Hi, thanks for watching. Please click like and subscribe, and stay tuned after the video to see how you can keep this channel going. On to the show. Hello, humans. Welcome back to Ask Addi. Nice to see you there in your blue shirt again. You know, there are other callers. Anyway, I'm Addison Smith, and today I'm paying tribute to the trolls. These are people who write nasty comments below videos or essays or whatever, expressing their disgust for queer people, threatening our lives, telling us we're wrong about whatever we're talking about, or telling us that we don't exist. Last time I checked in the mirror, I'm here. I'm not always sure what they think they're accomplishing. Honestly, a lot of times, they seem delusional. They say, prove it. So you send them a link to 20 articles from science journals where you got your information, or I got my information, and they refuse to even read it. Or maybe they don't understand it. Trolls believe a lot of weird stuff. Science-denying fantasy-level stuff. They refuse to listen just because they want to try to make queer people feel bad about being queer. To scare us. You know, bullying. I know from a communication studies point of view, what they're trying to do is a form of social sanctions. They're trying to get queer people to either conform to the majority or just go away. Stay silent. Get back in the closet. It's not going to happen. No. We've always been here. We'll always be here. It's just we're not going to hide anymore. Let me give you an example of a question I received from a troll. Why do you have to look like that? And the rest was deleted for abusive content. From Anonymous, because of course it is. Well, Trolly McTrollerson, instead of just ripping on you, I decided to answer your question. What we're talking about here is gender presentation. How one dresses and comports themselves in order to communicate who they are or what they are. It's the convergence of gender identity and culture. Gender identity is something we all have. Evidence shows that it's probably based on certain brain structures, micro circuits in the brain, basically. If your brain is structured as a man, you will know yourself to be a man. That applies both to cisgender and transgender people. It carries over to women. While it's still a hypothesis, we've seen some researchers say that non-binary identities may arise from people whose brains have a mixture of these structures, or that they're built to be somewhere in between the male and female averages. Frankly, I think it's more complicated than that. There are probably some environmental and experiential components to it, but that's a whole other video. Excuse me. So you have a gender identity that's telling you that you're something. You're a man, woman, non-binary, whatever. You're also raised in a culture that teaches you what a man is supposed to look like, or what a woman is supposed to look like. How we're supposed to dress. How we're supposed to hold ourselves, how we're supposed to accessorize, I didn't wear any jewelry, how we're supposed to act. If you have a gender identity that says you are a woman, you will want to dress and act as your culture says a woman should. Same goes for men. If your gender identity is non-binary, well, the world's your oyster. Dress in whatever you want. Men and women could do that too, but our culture says not to. So that's why I, a non-binary femme, have to look like this. I am communicating who I am. To do otherwise would be lying to the world. I know, that's exactly what trolls want of me and all other queer people. Hide who we are, lie about who we are, go back to a time when all queer people lived in fear. No. Those times are over. Trolls think that they're bullying me. Trolls think that they are scaring me, making me question my sanity. Actually, I end up questioning theirs. Trolls inspire me. I know if people who hate queer people are commenting on my writings or videos, I'm doing something right. I'm making those who are arrogant in their ignorance uncomfortable. So I shall press on and turn up the volume. Okay, if you've seen me before, you know the drill. Send questions to questions@addisonsagenda.com. That's questions@addisonsagenda.com. And here's me. Thanks for watching my channel. Please click like, share, and subscribe, and check out my other titles. Have a question for any show? Send it to questions@addisonsagenda.com. On my website, addisonsagenda.com, you can learn about booking me to speak at your event and much more. All money made from speaking, videos, or through a GoFundMe goes to help with the medical bills my kid and I have due to hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos Syndrome. The link to the GoFundMe is below, as is a link to the Ehlers-Danlos Society, where you can learn more about EDS. Thanks again for watching. Peace and long life.